Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here I solve LeetCode problems and prepare to the code interview. Today's problem number is 935, night dialer. The chess knight has a unique movement. It may move two squares vertically and one square horizontally, or two squares horizontally and one square vertically, with both forming the shape of an L. The possible movement of chess knight are shown in this diagram. A chess knight can move as indicates in the chess diagram below. We have a chess knight and a pawn path as shown below. The knight can only stand on a numeric cell, blue cell, given an integer n, return how many distinct phone numbers of length n we can dial. You are allowed to place the knight on any numeric cell initially, and then you should perform n-1 jumps to dial a number of length n. All jumps should be valid knight jumps. As the answer may be very large, return the answer modulo 10 power of 9 plus 7. How we can solve it? We can do it quite straightforward. Get total numbers one by one and sum how many numbers we will get. First of all, we need to get some dictionary of with keys of numbers from 0 to 9, and the value is a list with possible moves from each number. For instance, from number 1 we can go to 6 and 8. So let's do it. Call it moves dictionary, and let's fill it manually. So keys will be numbers from 0 to 9 and value will be lists. Let's fill it with default numbers 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and let's fill possible moves. From 0 we can go to 4 and 6. From 1 we can go to 6 and 8. From 2 it will be 7 and 9. From 3, 4 and 8. From 4, 3, 9 and 0. From 5, nothing. From 6, 1, 7 and 0. 1, 7, 0. From 7, 2 and 6. From 8, 1 and 3. And from 9, 2 and 4. Next we need some function to get number, and we will call it recursively. So let's call it nums count with 2 arguments, and the rest count of numbers and current number. Let it be num. First of all, because we will call it recursively, we need to define a basic case. base case. It will be if n equals to 0, it means what we find all numbers and we will get a valid number. In this case, we return 1. So it means what we get one valid number. After it, we count numbers in answer. By default, it's 0, and in the loop, we get next move. So next move, it's value from moves with key current num, and increment answer by value from recursively call nums count with next number, so n minus 1, and next number is I, and return answer. After all, we need to call this function nums count with initial values n and some initial num, because we need to call initially all numbers from 0 to 9. We can define here none and can manage it inside the function. So inside the nums count function, we need to do something in case of num equals to none. So if nums equals to none, next valid moves will be all numbers from 0 to 9. So it will be a range of 10 in case if num is none. Else, next possible moves. It's almost whole solution, and we need to add modular this value. So that's it. It should work. Let's check the tests. So we have some small error. So we have time limit exceeded. It happened because we call nums count function recursively, and it causes too many calls. So we can do some optimization. We can use LRU cache. It can be done with annotation, and with cache annotation, save result of function for its arguments. So for each pair of n and num, it will save the result. So no need to call recursively this function so many times. Let's check again. Now it should be much faster. So something goes wrong. Yeah, it's incorrect modular value. Check again. Test passed, Let's submit it. It works pretty efficient. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.